This shit's too fucking depressing. Fuck that shit. I'm not doing that. What's going on, real life? Oh, I called you real life. Life. I read your name as real life. My bad. What's going on, life? How you doing? I gotta get the right song, and then we're off to the tracks. Off to the races. Yeah, I'll rock out with this. Fuck it. Oh, what's going on, Jim? How you doing? One thing that's never changed, the maps still roll up. Appreciate that, Jam. Thank you. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, I just post whatever I find interesting. You know what I mean? Just whatever I find interesting, that's what goes up. You know? If it looks cool, then I'm doing it. Alright, I got you, Schizo. Gotcha. Thank you, Jam. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. I'm glad that something I can do can give motivation. Even if it is some just funny stuff that I put, you know? Appreciate that I could actually give you some motivation. Right on, man. Anything I could do. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate that. What's going on, Marie? How you doing? Respect to you, Marie. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. Good. Glad to hear, Marie. Thank you. Glad to hear that you're doing okay. Glad to hear you're doing good. Right on. Feels weird now, you know what I mean? Feels weird. It's been like, feels like it's been so long, but yet still feels like it's natural at the same time. But still all the same. You know? I'll probably party chat you at some point. I couldn't do it on stream, but hopefully next one. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. All good. Don't worry about it. What's going on, man? I'm gonna butcher your name, so I'm just not even gonna try. You know what I mean? Talking about you. I'll butcher your name. The Eric part I won't butcher. The first part I will butcher. So trust me, I'm not very literal. You know what I mean? My pronunciation is way too off. You know what I mean? Oh, are you? Sweet. Nice. Oh, and Juno. Gotcha. 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 Yeah. If you left it up to me and you didn't help me out, like, pronouncing it, I would mess it up. Just know that. I would definitely mess it up. No doubt about it. Oh no, squids there too. What's going on, Ducky? How you doing? How you doing, Ducky? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. So far, so good, actually. It's good to see all the familiar faces. Well, not literally. Elop, what's going on, man? How you doing? Oh, fuck off. Thank you, Ducky. Appreciate it. Like I said, one thing that hasn't changed is these masks still roll up. They still curl up. I think Nikki is mad at me. I don't think she knows who you are. Get it? Because you're anonymous? Yeah. What's going on, Texas? Miss ladies of the round, ladies and gents of the round table. I was gonna say ladies of the round table, but it's ladies and gents at the round table. Yeah, Elop, yeah. Definitely. Definitely, you know. I'm me, so you know what I'm saying? No. I'm only joking. Good to see you, Elop. Yeah. Yeah, and Juno, it's all good, man. Stay for as long as you're able to. Until you get bored of me, or you have to leave to sleep, or whatever the case is. Whenever that day comes, then you can excuse yourself, and then you can get on out of here. That's only if like if I like bore you or whatever, you know what I mean? Your tax refund just arrived. Oh, shut up. No one cares about your tax refund. Shut up. No one gives a shit. You know you have missed me? You know? Like in small doses. In small doses. Appreciate it, Texas. In small doses, I do. You know what I'm saying, ladies and gents? Small doses, though. Not very, not by much, though, so don't get your confidence too high. Nope, can't play that. Actually, you know what? I'm not liking none of this. We're gonna skip to something else. What's going on, Josie? How you doing? You gotta get back to driving soon. Alright, Ducky. Hey, whatever you gotta do, man. You know, like I tell people, if you come by just for a second to say what up and then you gotta go, that's all cool with me, you know what I mean? Because it's still showing me love at the end of the day, which that's all I ask for. It's just, you know, just for some motherfuckers to come in and be like, what up? And then if you want to say after like I bore you to death and all that bullshit, then you can say I bore you and then you can leave. Then you can excuse yourself, but at least have the common decency to say what up to me. That's all I ask. Just a tiny bit. Just a little bit of respect up in here. You don't gotta show me much respect. So I'm gonna be very honest. I'm not gonna show you guys much respect either. I may be very foul, but I asked for a little bit. Just a tiny bit of respect. But I love hanging here. Well, appreciate it, Ducky. That's all I ask for. That's all I ask is for the caring. Actually, I'd be lying if I said that. I'd be lying if I said that. I just want enough motherfuckers to curse me out. If I can get someone to curse me out, then I'm satisfied. I'm so satisfied. What's going on, Alaska? How you doing? I'm good. I missed ya. What's going on, RK? Look who it is. It's Red Kryptonite. Mr. Fancy for us all here on YouTube. Red Kryptonite. The same Red Kryptonite that's too fancy for us YouTubers. What's going on, Red? If it involves Paco, it's never boring. Okay, and Juno, no ass kissing, alright? We only accept hate up in here. Only the finest hate up in here. We don't do that ass kissing. Maybe in Nikki's. Not in here though. How's it going, Jason? How you doing? Good? Hell yeah. That's all I ask, Jason. Even if you're having a bad day, you know what the thing is, you guys? On all seriousness, right? When I do these streams, when I was doing them before I took my break and whatnot, I don't do this for nothing besides entertainment. You know what I mean? I do this because I like coming on here. And if someone's having a shitty day and they're going through a hard time, they could just come here, you know what I mean? And they could have a good time. Because that's all it's all about at the end of the day. I'm not here to, you know, like force anything anybody's down anybody's throat. I'm not that guy. I'm just a guy that's here to just do some ridiculous and crazy and dumb shit for people to laugh at, you know what I mean? Because that's the way that the internet should be. The internet should be all about fun. And then you have some people that just suck all the fun out of it. And then it's not so fun anymore. Especially some streamers. I won't say no names or anything, but there are some that do that. And it's like, you know, they just force all this crap down your throat. It's like, fuck off. Fuck you. Fuck all your promotion. Go away. Leave me the hell alone. Jenny and Frank and Dakota Show. What is going on, Jenny? It's been a long time. How you doing? Shank a poser today. What's up with you and posers, man? Oh, fuck off. Resident Evil 3 remake comes out April 3rd. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know, Alaska, I'm noticing that you're doing, you're talking a lot about posers. I don't see any poser here. I mean, maybe you're talking about me. You may be talking about, like, shanking me. But if you're wanting to shank me, then, I mean, you wouldn't be the first. You probably won't be the last either. Mr. B wore a mask. He died. Mr. B did wear a mask. And unfortunately, Mr. B did pass away. While I was, you know, taking my break and whatever. Legally, he did wear a mask. Yeah, true that. I still think that he copied me in a way. I will say that. I will say that. I think he copied me. But yeah, all love to Mr. B though. Mr. B was a cool dude. Masks make you pass away? Well, you know what? Legally, I'll tell you what. If me wearing my mask for all this time that I've been streaming causes me to die, then I guess it's just meant to be, you know what I mean? We're all gonna die at some point. Nobody's here for fucking eternity. We're all here to live our life, and at the end of the day, we're all gonna go in a fucking box to be 6 feet under. Thank you, Alaska. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. And that's all it is. Some people are scared to die. Some people fear that day that they die. Me personally, I don't. I think of it as when that day comes and it's my time to go, whenever that may be. It could be tomorrow. You know? As long as I could say that my life, I lived to the fullest and I had fun, that's all that matters. Yeah, it doesn't last forever. Nobody on this earth is going to be here for eternity. You know what I mean? We're not here for eternity. We're here only for a limited time. And when you think like a normal lifespan is what, 80 years? Correct me if I'm wrong, but like what, 80 years? You think 80 years is a long time. That shit goes by quick, trust me. You know? We all have an expiration date at the end of the day. Some people don't make it to 80, but that's the normal lifespan if, you know, nothing happens to you. Yeah, I'm all good though, Jenny. I'm great. It's been a long time since I've seen you, Jenny. Hopefully the family's doing great. You know, hopefully you're doing great. Hopefully everything, you know, is going good for you. Nothing but blessings. I don't give a fuck if I die. All I know is that I am going down, blowing shit up. Yeah, exactly, legally. You know what? Before you think about it, you're like 10 years old and you're having fun. You know, you're outside having fun. Next thing, you're 85. And you're like, the fuck happened, you know? Yeah, it does. It does, legally. It does, man. But that's what I'm saying. I could die tomorrow, and I fully accept that. I fully accept that I could pass and just be off this earth by tomorrow. As long as I know that my life was having fun and doing whatever the fuck I wanted to do, then I'm good. People fear about like skydiving or bungee jumping or shit that they, you know, that's a possibility you could die. I think of it as if I do any of those things and it causes me to die, it's something I wanted to do, and I just take that risk. I can never shelter myself. And fear about skydiving because I could possibly die, or bungee jumping because I could possibly die. Fuck that. You know? I'm not going to be that type of sheltered person to not live my life out of the fear of whatever may happen. I'm going to take that risk. And if it's my time, well, I'm going out doing something I want to do. So I'm happy with it. We're doing good. I have from my old place because they took my old house. Oh, did they? But as long as you got a better place, right, Jenny? If you're doing like better, you got a better place, right? Amen to that. Yeah, amen to that, Alaska. Appreciate it, man. If it's total blackness, reborn, cycled, or heaven. Hey, it's whatever you believe in. That's what it is. But that's as far as religion goes, legally. Yeah, definitely. But I think of it as, you know, I forgot what I was even saying with legally, because I was reading the video game and live it before it's game over, and then I lost track of what I was gonna say. I have that short-term memory loss. I think I'm already going through that. Oh, good. Thank you for asking. We had to move from our old house because they took it down to rebuild something. Oh, okay. I got you, Jenny. Gotcha. Well, like I said, as long as your new place is better than the old place, that's all that matters. Or at least as long as you got a place over your fucking head. You know what I mean?
Insanely helpful. Real stories from Easy Cater.
Shut up.
Easy Cater, this is...
But yeah, at the end of the day, we're all gonna go. It is sad how you know, Mr. B went out. Like I said, that was a really cool dude. Yeah. I didn't know him personally or anything like that, you know what I mean? I didn't know him personally, but he seemed like he was a pretty cool dude. It just sucks the way that some people do have to end up dying the way that they do. You know, that is very unfortunate. Oh, good. Something new up where my old house was. Gotcha. Oh, yeah. Big backyard for Dakota. Great, great, Jenny. Absolutely. Congratulations, then. Jim Morrison. Jim Morrison was a fucking rebel, man. Jim Morrison was like a badass. I like your mask. It's badass. Thank you. Thank you, man. I'm gonna call you Par. I don't know why I'm thinking of golf, but I'm gonna call you Par. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's unfortunate how he had to go because he had cancer and, you know, he suffered. He went out the, you know, he had to suffer through that and pass away that, but at least you don't have to suffer no more, you know, and that's the good thing about it. Genes are a bitch, yeah. I mean, it's just rolling the dice, honestly. You can't help the hand you're dealt. All you can do is just live with the hand you're dealt and, you know, make the best of it. That's the thing. Just as long as it's good, yeah. Yeah, we lost a lot. You know what? We lost a lot of people while I've been away from the streaming shit. You know what I mean? We lost Kobe Bryant. Mr. B went out. There was someone else that I'm actually forgetting that went out as well, that died. Oh yeah, Rocky Johnson, the father to The Rock. He passed as well. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. We lost Kobe Bryant. Yeah. It could be. You know what I'm saying, legally? That's not always the case, though. You could have cancer, and it could, you know, could happen. Or you could survive it. But it could always reoccur. That's the unfortunate thing. They're not coming through the live? Alright. I'll probably have to go back and look at them when this goes up. You know what I'm saying, RK? I'll have to go back and look at them. Oh, Dakota's 10 now. All right, sweet. Yeah, he's a cool little guy. You know what I'm saying? Dakota's a cool little dude. But yeah, it's just unfortunate how shit goes. But as far as like Kobe Bryant goes, Kobe Bryant was a dude that actually was loved by the Italian community. So that's a big thing, at least to me, being from that background. It's very unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? And his was even more unfortunate than, you know, than others. His literally was fucking taking a helicopter and smash fucking, you know, he's gone. It's sad that he went, but I feel like personally it's more sad that his daughter had to die as well. Don't get me wrong, it's still sad that he had to die, you know? But I feel like it's more upsetting that his daughter passed at way too young of a fucking age. Way too young of a fucking age. Rest in peace to Black Mama. Alright, I got you, Bar. No worries, man. Definitely have to get back into the flow of things, you know what I mean? I've been gone for what, 3 months? Since the ending of October, I've been gone. So, I gotta get back into the swing of things. Like I said, it's kind of like foreign. I'm still kind of, you know, still kind of getting the hang of it back again. As simple as it is, but yeah. Had a guy at work tattoo Kobe's number on his arm in respect. I know a lot of people are doing that legally. A lot of people are doing that because, you know what, if you're a fan of Kobe and you watched his career, a lot of people have done that. Just like as an idol, Your voice sounds like Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds, huh? Are we talking about dead Deadpool? Or are we talking about like a comic Deadpool voiceover? Where are you at, Schizo? I think he's moving. I think it's beautiful they passed together. Yeah, I mean, I guess so legally, but I still feel like it's unfortunate that the daughter had to go. Because while Kobe was still young, that daughter was way too fucking young. Way too fucking young to go. That daughter of his had a full potential in front of her. She didn't get to like really start her adulthood and get going on something. And it all got taken away from her just like that. Time to start chopping heads off. My boy Pac was back. Yeah, definitely Red. You know what the thing is I know Red is an advocate of this, but I'm gonna go on record and say it real quick. Is that a lot of people stuff. You know? Like Red has sent me links to his D Live and a couple other people's D Lives. Personally, it's for some, but it's not for me, I'm gonna say. I don't think I'll ever make that transition. Just like how some people made the transition to Twitch and decided to do that because of trolls that are on YouTube and whatnot. Yeah, not really for me. I do have a Twitch, I just don't use it. I haven't used it in like 3 years. What are your thoughts on the new Sonic movie and that coming Venom 2? Yeah, the first Venom I liked, I enjoyed par. But then again, I'm a fan of Tom Hardy as an actor, so I did enjoy that. I did like his portrayal of Eddie Brock. So the second one, I'm all for, you know. And then what was your other question about the Sonic movie? I have not gotten around to watching the Sonic movie, to be honest with you. So I can't really give you my opinion until I do see it. I'm on both. What's going on, Muscle? How you doing? Yeah, it's all over the internet. He created her, and they will be together forever. Well, yeah, if you want to look at it in a more beautiful, poetic type of way legally, then yeah, you can look at it like that. I'm just looking at it from like an actual real perspective. Like the daughter, you know, was still a kid, and her life was just taken away way too soon. Oh, what's going on, Ryan? Okay, cool. Good to see you, Ryan. How you doing, man? I think of it in a more like realistic type of way, like a tragic way. That she had her whole life ahead of her. Probably was gonna get into basketball because she was a tall chick for her age. Who knows? I mean, she could have been like in the NFL for all we know. We never know what career path she could have took. But oh no, she was gonna get into basketball actually because she was already in basketball. So I take that back. More or less, she probably was. But yeah, I look at it more in like a tragic light than I do in a more poetic light, like Legally is seeing, which is good. I mean, everybody sees everything differently. I just see it in more of a like the tragedy than more of a beautiful poetic type. Yeah, it's been a while, Ryan. It has definitely. It's good to see you, Ryan. Hopefully, you're doing pretty damn good. YouTube still. Yeah. I didn't get to read the rest of that, Red, but I appreciate it. I don't stream YouTube anymore. Don't tell me you're doing that D Live stuff, Ryan. Don't tell me you're doing that D Live stuff. If I have to hear about that damn D Live, start smashing some heads in. She's not missing anything here. She's probably a beautiful angel. And Twitch all the same time. Yeah, I mean, I know people juggle, you know, like having a Twitch and having a YouTube and probably having a D Live and having a whatever Daily Motion. If people even still use fucking Daily Motion, I don't even know if they do. But, you know, doing all that, I just feel more comfortable with the whole YouTube thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's just kind of my thing. And when I'm kind of comfortable with something, at least a platform, unless I'm kind of forced to, I don't really feel like going to another platform. Could be my own fault, you know, but I just think of it, that's how I am. Hey, D-Live isn't horrible. I'm not saying it's horrible. See, you know what I'm saying, Nikki? You're misconstruing exactly what I'm saying. I'm not saying D-Live's a horrible thing. It's not a horrible platform. I'm just saying it's not for me. Because it's not. I've checked out like Red doing his little D-Live. I haven't said anything because I don't got an account or anything, so I can't really comment on it. But it's not bad. But it's just not something I could really see myself doing. I know it's like the hot new thing, and people are running off to it because it's a new platform and it's this big craze and it's like a big fucking tidal wave or whatever. It's just not for me. You dropping merch soon? You know what, Par? I can't really ever tell you if I'm ever gonna drop merch. Because like I said earlier, I'm not really that type of person to drop merchandise on people. Because then it comes with having to like promote merchandise and like being a weird salesperson knocking on people's door. Hey, you want to buy this t-shirt that has my brand on it? You know, that type of thing. I don't really see myself as that type of person, at least as far as my streams go. I can't say that it will happen, but at the same time, I can't say that it won't happen. I don't really see it happening as of right now. You going to watch me over there too? If I feel like it, you know, if I feel like it. No promises though. Only if I feel like it. I told you something, my girlfriend, the bitch broke up with me for no reason. I'm single now. Well, you know what, Ryan? Take that as a good thing. Take that as a good thing that you're single, man. Trust me. Sometimes you don't want to be in relationships. Just, it's for the better. Plus, you're way too fucking young to be dealing with relationships anyway. Like, I don't even know how old you are, Ryan, but I know you're like a kid, man. Seriously, don't worry about relationships. There's better and bigger things out in the world to worry about than if any chick wants to be with you or not. Where'd I get my mask from? It's a site called Salt Armor. They do like masks for like quad riding and dirt bikes and all that other stuff, and that's initially what I got them for. But then also I was a mask streamer, so I decided to incorporate them into the streams. Don't worry, I'll sell it for you, Paco. Oh, you're gonna be the salesperson knocking on people's fucking door? Would you like to buy a Paco mask for $9.95? Nah, I can never see my person as that. Like, I probably could do like a sales pitch, but I've never been that type of person to try to like force things down people's throats. You know what I mean? And I would always feel like I would have to if I got merch made, and I'd have to be like this weird salesperson going door to door, knocking and pitching pitching my merchandise. So you're 22. Okay. All right, Ryan. Well, even at 22, man, you know what? Even at 22, you're still fucking young. And that's coming from me, but you're still fucking young. That's what I'm saying, man. You're still young, Ryan. You got a whole lot of living to do, my man. Don't worry about no girls. Let that be the very last thing you worry about. Because I'm going to tell you straight up what probably most guys will not say to you because they don't have the balls to say it. You know what I mean? Girls, as far as at a young age, girls are only gonna just slow down your momentum, right? I'm not saying that's every single woman, so before all the feminists jump in and be like, Paco, you're so sexist, you're saying women are this. No, just before anybody does all that. Some women will slow you down. Some women will only slow you down like any life plans you have. And swear to God, take this from me. Been there, done that. Just don't worry about fucking women in general. If your friends have fucking relationships, let them have fucking relationships. Let them do their thing. If they're happy with it, great. But me personally, I mean, I don't need a fucking chick. I don't. I think of it as, I like operating by myself. I like doing things by myself. Throw down the poker, hit me up. Yeah, I got you. The poker thing, slowly getting back into that too. I played like 1 or 2 games throughout the 3 months that I've been gone. That's very small. It's very little that I've done. Into the apocalypse. Were we getting like a hashtag going? I was watching the WWE Super Showdown yesterday. Oh, you're into that WWE stuff, huh, Ryan? I totally forgot you are into that wrestling stuff. See, where I'm not, like, I don't really find it that appealing. I'm more of like a mixed martial arts and boxing. I've said that before. That's more my thing. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. What's the next song? Is it gonna suck? Nope, it's not. That was wiggity whack. I know, that was pretty corny. I said that too. It's best to be single instead of having your heart torn multiple times. Girls at a young age can be cruel and brick-headed. But not all girls. Yeah. That's what I'm saying to you, Ryan. Not all girls are gonna be out to fuck you up. But I've been down that road, and trust me when I say there are some girls that are like that. You know, they're not always in the best interest. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Ryan? I've been down that road, man. I'm not much fucking older than you, but trust me. In the years that I've lived, I've been through so much fucking shit that I should probably be like in my 50s by now. I don't know how the hell I'm still young with all the shit that I've been through. But, hey, can't help the hand you're dealt with. So, that's what I'm going to say to you, Ryan. Don't worry about no girls. You got a whole lifetime. You got your fucking, the rest of your 20s to go. You still got your 30s to go. I mean, you're only 22, my man. You still got 8 years till you hit 30. And then you got your whole 30s, so that's tack on another 10. You got 18 fucking years until maybe looking into a relationship you might want to look. Just, like, look, you know what I mean? But you'll find someone by then. By the time you hit 40, you'll definitely find someone. So, yeah. But at your age, I would just leave it alone. I wouldn't go searching for nothing. I wouldn't try to, get anybody. If it just falls right in, then cool, man. Then go for it. If it fits and you and the person are clicking and it's just, things are happening, then cool, man. Give it a shot. But one thing I will say to you, Ryan, is don't let that slow down your momentum. If you're going to if you're going to say go to college, if your plan is to go to college and be an engineer, I don't know. I can't think of anything. But if you're going to be like an engineer, don't let that slow down what you want to do in the end with your life as a person. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. If you want to be fucking, into, because I see like muscle cars, so I'm going to use that as an example. I'm going to say that you want to be, I don't fucking know, a NASCAR driver. Fuck it. I'm just going to say that. You want to be a NASCAR driver? Cool. Don't let anybody tell you differently. That's my advice to you. Don't let anybody tell you differently. If you want to do something, fucking go for it. Don't let no woman, no single fucking person on this earth, or anybody, anything, whatever, don't let nothing stop you from doing what you want to do. That's my big boy advice. Life is too short. Live life to the fullest. Do you still talk to Payne and H2K and Kazi and Susie and No. But still don't give a fuck about anyone. Keep focused. Yeah. I kind of like what Red said. That's pretty much summing up what I'm trying to say. Oh, what's going on, Keanu? How you doing, man? But yeah, what Red said, exactly that. Don't give a flying fuck what nobody thinks. Do what the fuck you want to do. What I'm saying, Ryan? Do whatever the fuck you want to do, my man. Don't give two shits what anybody says. If they're gonna hate, let them motherfuckers hate, man. Let them do what they, let them say whatever the fuck they want to say. Who gives a shit? You know what I'm saying? Be true to you, man. Really do your own fucking thing. Make your own lane. If you don't fit in with people, make your own fucking lane. Fuck them motherfuckers. Don't let a girl be the reason your life doesn't go the way you want. Push past the pain, live life as if it's your last. Well, I mean, it pretty much is your last, you know what I'm saying, Park? Because you only get one. And that's the thing, man. You need to just do your own thing, live your life, and, do your own fuck-ups, make your own fucking mistakes, make your own fucking journey. That's what I'm saying to you, Ryan. And I may sound like an old head telling you all this shit, but trust me. I'm speaking from experience. At the end of the day, if you think I'm just full of bullshit, that's cool, man. Do whatever you want with the information. If you think, Paco, you're a lying son of a bitch, I ain't taking your advice. You're full of shit, you ain't worth nothing. You're just spitting out bullshit. Then I'm gonna be like, alright, okay, cool, man. Then, do you. But if you want to take my advice, then cool. Take my advice. Hey, don't let a good girl be passed by either. I'm just saying. Fuck off, Nikki. Keep the positives in your circle and leave the negatives out. Getting a job? Oh, are you? Well, there you go, Ryan. Hell yeah, man. On some real shit. Yeah. There you go, Ryan. Hell yeah, man. Definitely work for yourself. Work on you. Do everything for you. And then if you meet like a nice, cool fucking chick, and like I said, you guys are clicking and everything's going good, and and you guys get real serious, then sure, think about working for both you guys, or thinking for two people rather than one. But until that day, until you really get serious with a chick and you want to kind of what's the term I'm looking for? You want to settle down. That's it. You want to settle down? Just do your own fucking thing. And she's like, no, I don't like you doing that. Tell her, fuck off. There you go. Okay, don't literally take everything I said, Ryan. Don't literally take everything I said, because if you do, you're gonna be too much like me, and it only works for me because I've been through the shit to just do that. I'm gonna head out. Much love and support. Yeah, Part. Thank you so much, man, for being here. Appreciate the time you've given me. Thank you. Take it easy. Hope everybody stay out of the house. Eyes on the prize. Yeah. Get to the top, man.
Guess it's just the way that I'm dressed, ain't it? Khakis pressed, Nike shoes, crispy and fresh lace, so I guess it ain't that aftershave of cologne that made him just faint. Plus I showed up with a coat fresher than wet paint. Sweet love is a chess game, checkmate. Girl, your body's banging, jump me in, bang, bang, bang. Yes, sir, we bob.
What's going on, John? How you doing?
Get on this kid's rock, bob with the bop, dang, dang. Pass, pass. Chicka bam, chicka wow, wow. Chicka bam, woman up a pound. Bam, it's slow it down, going to town. Downtown, slow it down, I don't know how. How? At least I know that I don't know. Question is, are you both so
Yeah, like I said, Ryan, whatever you want to do with that information, then do whatever. Yeah, I did, Red. I did. Heard it loud and clear. Let's go. I did. Hello, Nikki. Do I know you? Damn. He told you straight up, Nikki. Does he even know you? Damn. John's just putting the brakes on you. He's like, what? Do I even know you? Hold up a second. Stop right there. I hate this YouTuber called Wesley. Wesley Mills? Never heard of him. Yeah. Hobson's definitely cool. I like him. he told you, nigga. He's like, wait, hold on. Do I even know you?
Don't be absurd, man. You bird brain baby. I ain't called anybody baby since Birdman. Word, Rick, word, man, you heard. But don't be discouraged, girl. This is
But yeah, I did like Eminem's new album. That was fucking rock on, you know? Excuse me, you best give me back my wrench. You know, Lou. Lou, you know what I'm trying to figure out? I'm trying to figure out who the fuck you think you're talking to. That's what I'm trying to figure out. And I can't think who you think you're talking to. I'm definitely trying to figure that out, though. You know why, Lou? Because you don't tell me what I'm going to do. I do whatever the fuck I want to do. Do I, Ryan? I've heard that a lot. The mask kind of resembles the Joker. What up, Lulu? Cheers. What up, EPB? Think you know who the fuck I'm talking to, bitch. You know what, Lou? I think you don't know who you're talking to. Because I'm the captain of this ship. Not you. So, zip it. Zip it? Nah, that doesn't sound too manly. I don't like zip it. That doesn't sound too intimidating. Just fuck off, Lou. I did, Ryan. I did see that Joker movie. It was good. He or she is a moaning bitch, Paco. Who? Who are we talking about? Who's a moaning bitch? What? Don't be a white knight. White knight, bitch. You know you spelt night as in like day and night, right? You illiterate fucking English cunt. You spelt it wrong. I do know who the fuck I'm talking to, you whack ass bitch. Oh, okay, alright. Alright, Lou. Alright, Lou. Obviously, you need to be shown who the fuck you talking to. Watch this shit. Watch. Alright. I'll show you exactly who you're talking to. Check this out. Check this out, motherfucker. Watch this. Watch this. Time me out. Are you sure it's going to be a timeout? Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know. We have to definitely see. Boo. Where's Schizo? I think he's moving. Yeah, I think he's moving. I need to get rid of that other stream though, because I wasn't online for that. Here. Here, there you go. Alright, Lou. There. Now shut your fucking mouth. Keep quiet. I know that's the same thing. But I'm going to tell you again. Shut your mouth. He's not happy? Nah, he moved last night. He's not happy. Bring it on, bitch. Lulu, I will protect the people I care for. I'm a savage. Now, John, you don't got to protect me, man. If you're trying to protect me, I don't need none of that, man. Trust me. I don't need none of that. I don't need no protection from nobody. Trust me on that. I don't think you know who I am. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Damn. Some hostility up in here, man. What the hell? Can't we just like have like a good stream without some motherfuckers fighting? I turn my head. I don't even know what the hell's going on. And I get told someone's being a white knight and this person's gonna fuck this person up. And like, what the hell's going on? But nah, he's not happy. He was just in here not too long ago. I don't know what happened to him. I thought he was moving, but I guess he's not happy. Yeah, we'll play this. I turned my head for 1 minute and this shit explodes. Like, what the hell happened? I don't even protect people anymore. Yeah, it's best not to, Ryan. But the place was a wreck? Damn. That sucks. I'm sorry. Hey, Schizo, if you're listening, I'm sorry, man. Sorry, your place sucks. But I guess it's just the dice you roll. But yeah, Ryan, it's best to not help people out. It's best not to get involved in anybody's business and just kind of worry about yourself, you know what I mean? Do your own thing. Don't worry about helping nobody out. I'm more worried about me. About me son, to be honest, and they should never put him in a wreck of a place. Yeah, that's true. If you want to put Schizo in a wreck of a place, put Schizo in a wreck of a place, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can handle it. He's a big boy, you know? But, yeah, to put a kid in that kind of place, I don't know what kind of place we're talking about, but yeah, I don't think you should put a little kid in a wreck of a fucking house. But yeah, but protect. It's my family and my best friend. Hey, only protect yours. As far as like your family, protect them. You know, care for your family. Because I'm pretty sure your family would do the exact same thing. Protect only people that you feel like would protect you. That's another advice I'm gonna give you. Only protect those that you feel like will protect you back. If you got someone's back, make sure that they got yours. Just make sure. Because the minute that you doubt if that person has your back, they probably don't. You know what I'm saying? They probably don't. Always be careful. Be quiet then, Johnny. Family comes first. Yeah, let's quit all the hate though, you guys. You know what I'm saying? John, let it go. If you got anything against Lou, let it go. You know what I'm saying? Lou, don't use your wrench, because you know better than that, bitch. But yeah, anything you guys got against each other, fuck all that shit. You know what I mean? Fucking just have fun. Shit, is that red? It is. RK other side? That is red, yeah. Yeah, always take care of the people that would take care of you. You know what I'm saying? That's the advice I'm gonna give to anybody. Always take care of the people that will take care of you. Make sure that they come first. Make sure that's all good. So, as far as like some internet motherfuckers, fuck them. Fuck some internet motherfuckers unless you like know them personally. You know what I mean? Rude ass bitch! Never said hello. Well, you know, Lou, I can't say I blame Red, because I wouldn't really want to say hello to you either. I didn't say hello to you. Matter of fact, actually, when you came in. So I can't say I blame him, because I didn't want to say hello to you. For all I care, Lou, you can fuck off.
Shane Company, they really took the time to educate about the forces.
Fred's like, yeah, I'll just say hi to you. Shut up. No one cares about your Shane Company diamonds, man. Shut the fuck up. No one cares about your diamonds. You ain't promoting none of your diamonds over on my shit. Because I ain't getting paid for this promotion, you know what I mean? So I ain't getting no free promotion off me. If you want some promotion up in here, you better be paying. That's what it takes. So Shane Company, I know you got quite a bit of money. You're a jewelry, you know? At least pay me some money. Throw some money over here. I'll promote your stuff. I'll shove it down people's throats. I'll be like, you need that engagement ring for your significant other? Go to Shane Company. See? Free promotion right there. Now you better start paying, bitch. Or else I'm just going to start shitting all over your company. What the hell is this? Well, this is fucking some LASIK eye surgery. Well, thank you, Josie. I try. You know? I'm not a very likable character. You know what I mean? I got some people that just don't like me because for whatever fucking reason. I have no fucking idea. I think they're like... I don't know. I think they just look at me and they're just like, I don't like that guy. That guy just looks like someone I don't like. I just have that appearance, I guess. I don't know. I'll promote your channel, bro, because your channel is sick, bro. Appreciate that, John. You don't got to promote shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even promote my own shit, so I don't expect no one else to promote my shit. That just shows you how invested I am in this YouTube stuff. I don't even promote my own stuff. Like, me coming back, I was like, I'm just going to come back and fuck it. You know, if people show up, great. If you don't show up, I don't care. You know? I didn't do no promotion. I didn't put up, like, no thing to be like, 7 a.m., I'm going to be back. Whatever. And I just didn't do it. It's like, fuck it, whatever. I'm like, I'm just going to come back whenever the fuck I feel like coming back. And then take it from there. If people show up and, you know, if it's like loads and loads of hate, if people are like, oh, this cocksucker's back, I don't like you, man, go away. Why'd you have to come back? Why can't you make it like 6 months instead of 3? You know, it could have been anything. It could have been anything. And then just, you got to deal with it. You got to just suck it up and be like, okay, well, maybe I shouldn't have came back afterward, you know? All these motherfuckers don't like seeing me. But, yeah, you know what, Josie? Some people just, they just take one look at me and they're like, I don't like that guy. Well, actually, maybe they don't sound like they don't have as deep as a voice as I do. So it's probably like something like, well, I don't like that guy. I don't really like Paco, you know what I mean? That guy's a douchebag. Something like that, probably. I could just imagine in my voice how they sound when they just look at me and they're like, I don't like that guy. You're making a difference in others, and I have seen it. That's what makes you an OG. Yeah? Yeah, Red? You know what difference I make? I make some people laugh. You know what? That's the thing is, I make some people laugh because I come on here to be entertaining. That's the whole point of every single time I've ever streamed is just to, you know, there's been some drama. I'm not going to say I'm bullshit either. There's been some drama that I've done. But at the end of the day, that's all this fucking YouTube shit is. That's all my streaming shit ever will be. Is entertainment. I'm sitting here to just, you know, say some crazy fucking shit like I normally do. And if you like it, cool. If you don't, well, don't watch. That's what makes it kind of funny too, is you'll have people that will complain about what you're doing. Like, okay, like me personally, I'll tell you me personally how I work, right? So never say that they don't like you, because hell, you make me laugh. Well, appreciate it, right? But I'll tell you guys personally how I work, right? In my brain, in my fucking crazy brain. Make me come to the hospital for no reason at all. Well, Lou, I don't think it's no reason at all. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, look at you. I would make you come to the hospital too, for a reason. But besides the point. But I'll tell you guys what kind of goes on in my brain, and I'll tell you how I work through it, like the thought process that goes into it. And you're entertaining people who just who judge based on just looks at you. Yeah. No, they just wanted me to do a diabetic test, but said not today, bastards. Yeah, a diabetic test, damn. So I'll tell you guys kind of something that I'm not into. Not hate. I don't hate anybody that does it. before anybody tries to misconstrue my words. But I'm not a person, like I've said before, that does the whole like PayPal link and Patreon or any of that stuff, like the donations. I don't really do none of that. That's not hating on anybody that did it. That did it. The fuck did I just say? That does it. That's just me personally and how I want to run my channel. Is I don't want to do the donations and have people give me money and all that shit because I don't really feel like it's necessary. I know people that I'm good friends with. Yeah, exactly, right, Lou? I know people that do the donations and they have their PayPal link. They do Patrons up to like $50, $100, whatever the fuck it is. And they do all that, and I'm good friends with them. No problems. However you want to run your channel is all good with me. That's none of my business. But me personally, it's just, yet again, like I said with D-Live, not for me. Not my thing. So, but I'm not the type of person that, like, if I see a streamer with a PayPal link or with a Patreon link or with the, what other links are there? There's, Streamlabs. Yeah, I can't forget that. Or a Streamlab link. I'm not the type of person to just automatically throw fucking all my beliefs on that streamer. You know what I mean? And that's kind of the issue that some people do have, is they throw their beliefs on a person. You know, if they don't agree with you getting donations, they have to express all this. And that's fine, freedom of speech. But I just think it's so easy that if you don't like watching someone, there's thousands of others that don't do that. Like myself and like others that don't do that. You could watch those people. And if you don't like someone like me that, you know, just is fucking so out there, then there's other people that are more straight-laced and, you know, not so fucking wacky. Yeah. You got thousands of streamers that you could watch. Thousands that you could pick from and be happy with. And you could be taking that time, you could be exerting that time that you're using to hate on someone for whatever they're doing that you don't agree with. You could be taking that time to find someone that you do like what they're doing, and you could be, you know, investing your time there. Here's a question. I'm starving. What's the best sandwich you've had? I'm just about to go buy a Subway. I don't buy Subway. You know what I'm saying, Lou? I don't do Subway because I don't really like Subway. I'm more of a, what's that other place? The competition. Not Subway, but Jimmy John's. They got some good sandwiches, and kind of ironic because Jimmy John's is kind of another way of saying you know, not gonna say it, but you get the gist. If you don't like them, don't take it to heart. Just keep moving. We could still chill. Yeah, and that's Jersey Mike's. Yeah, they have some good ones too. They have them out here as well, Josie. I like Jersey Mike's. I do go for their Philly cheesesteak. They hate us because they ain't us. What up, Saturday Night Vinyl? How you doing? But that's what I think of it as. You know what's crazy is I'm not saying I'm a saint because I'm fucking far from one. But I feel like as streamers, we all should like evolve. Like, you know, if you're doing immature stuff, that's fine because all of us human beings are fucking flawed, you know? But at the same time, I feel like if you're still doing the same thing over and over and over, you're not making any progression. You're not kind of like, you know, doing any better for an audience. See, me personally, I've done all that drama stuff. I've beefed with people on the internet. I've done all that shit. It's just like, it was fun at the time, not so much fun anymore. Simple as that. I just feel like as streamers or even viewers, fucking, why waste your time on someone that you don't even fucking like? Why watch them? Like, I could be exerting that time to somewhere else. I could be watching someone I do like. I could be doing something that I like. You know, like, I just don't understand that mindset. Maybe it's just me that's confused on that. So, that's kind of something I'd be thinking about, though. It's just something I'll never understand, how people could just take so much of their time. And maybe you have a whole lot of time. Maybe you're not a busy person, or you don't have, like, you know, an outside life or whatever. Maybe you just don't have that. And you have a lot of time to just stay indoors and just fucking just pour out all this hate. You know? And don't get me wrong, I don't want like a perfect fucking world where everybody's all nice, smiling, and handshakes and hugs and all that shit. I don't want that. I mean, I do want a fair balance. I know that will never come true because that's unrealistic thinking, but it would be nice. It would be cool to kind of see like some balanced, some reasonable stuff. You know what I mean? I love that. I love that phrase. I get the assload of unnecessary hate just being myself. Miss your discussions with RK. Oh yeah, yeah. We'll get back to that in time. Like I said, Josie, it's a process of me kind of getting back on and kind of getting back into that streaming mindset because I've 3 months. I've just kind of been off this stuff, doing my own stuff personally, my own life. I haven't really thought about streaming for 3 months. I've kind of just left that completely out of my head, and done my own thing. I just felt like it was time. I felt that itch to kind of be scratched. I felt like a crackhead needing my fix. So I decided to come back. And yeah, different mindset too. People will get hate no matter what they do. Exactly. And you know what? It's crazy because there was a chick that was on my Instagram. That was it. And she was talking about how because she collects women Funko Pops, there were people hating on her for being basically a sexist because she doesn't collect very many guy Funko Pops. And people were saying like she's a sexist, which it was crazy when I heard it. Because like she did the whole video on Instagram or whatever. And I'm like, this is really a fucking thing. This is really what people are bitching about. Is someone being sexist because they don't collect very many guy Funko Pops. Like, what the fuck is going on here? And then I remember I dropped a comment and I was like, people will hate on anything or people will be pissed about anything. They just look for it. At this point, people just want to be pissed and they just look for something to be pissed about. Hell, in this day and age, you could fucking fart the wrong way and offend someone. It's just that easy. I'm sorry your dog died, but damn, grow up here. What? Your dog died? Whose dog died? Interesting term there, Pago, yeah. Bitter ass people, yeah. I mean, there'll always be those people that will just be so bitter in the fucking world. Maybe because they're going through, their own bullshit. And they just want to, whether it's their home life or whatever, and they're bitter and they want to take it out on someone online. And that's what usually it comes to with some trolls, there are people that are just so fucking upset with their life, whether they're married and they're just upset with their life or whatever, just the circumstance, they hate their fucking job and they just come on the internet just to get some of that shit out. That's fine. Hey, I've always been a person that has sat here and fully welcomed it. Hey, if you want to come and fucking say some shit to me, just all ask is be innovative. Don't say the same stuff someone else said to me. You know what I mean? Keep it innovative. That's what makes it entertaining for me. Now, when I hear the same thing like, oh, you look gay, or you're trying to look like you're black, or you're whatever, because I've already heard that, you know what I mean? I've already heard that. Keep it innovative, keep it fun. Tell me stuff that I haven't heard before, so that's, if you're gonna come out with some hate, come out with some fun hate. At least make it entertaining for me. When I hear the same stuff that I've heard from you and thousands of others, it doesn't make it too fun. I just kind of get bored with it. And then that's when I really don't want to pay attention to you because it's not because you're phasing me. It's just because you're boring me, more or less. So, well, heads up. Be right back. Want to ring Rocky quick. All right. Gotcha, Lou. Gotcha. Hey, Josie, my apologies. I'm just saying hi now. People hate me because I have a hot wife. Shit. You know what? Saturday night. I'll agree with you on that. I'll agree with you. If that's what people hate you for, man, kudos. I agree, Paco. It gets old after a while. I get messages all the time. ORK, my dog died. Well, I mean, if you want to tell me your dog died, that's fine. If you want to tell me like, hey, my pet Rottweiler just passed after having him for 20 years, I'm going to be like, all right, I sympathize with you. You know what I mean? I understand. You know what I mean? I understand that you're upset that your pet passed away. I can understand that. But I'm saying, like, when you come in and you just say the same stuff I've heard before, You know, the same one-liners and the same insults. I mean, as me as a person, I like stuff to just be really, like the insults to be innovative, something that I've never heard before. You know, always keep it just fresh and brand new. And that's what makes it entertaining. You know, but when you come in and just recycle the same line, it's not really fun. And then you have people that just like, oh, well, you're ignoring me because I upset you. No, it's just, you're boring. Have you just got out of jail? You know, Sweaty, I can't say that I haven't done any time in jail since I've been away. But I'm not going to say that I have either. I'm going to kind of keep that a little mystery for everybody to figure out. Just saying, Saturday, Nikki is more hot. Yeah. I mean, you know what? Saturday Night Vinyl is happy with his wife. And as long as he finds her fucking hot and he finds her attractive, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter if anybody else does. You know, if he gets hate because other guys find his wife attractive and he's, you know, married to her and I guess he has to take the brunt of it, hey, respect to all that. I mean, you're getting hate because you got an attractive looking wife. I say that's a plus in my book. My future husband is going to have that hate too. I agree. Love the animals, but damn, it gets annoying after a while. Yeah. I mean, I've been down that road. I've been down the road of people like telling me stuff and then constantly like repeating it. And it's like, I understand, you know, you're upset. And I can sympathize. I kind of know what you're saying, Red. You know, like being told 60 times that your dog died. Come on. Like, I get it. I understand. Your dog died. It's very upsetting. And that's making me sound like an asshole with the way I'm saying it too. So don't take it wrong. It really is upsetting. It's just 60 times. No one wants to hear 60 times your dog died. Is that future husband a banana? Shit, he got you there, Nikki. He told you it's going to be a banana? Straight up. Wow. Damn, told you straight up. It's going to be a banana. Yeah, we're going to skip that one. John. Oh, Lord. He got you with that one, Nikki. He did. He got you with that one. He said it's gonna be a banana. So yeah, that's kind of just how I see things. You know what I mean? That's just how I see it. If you agree with it, cool. If you don't gotta. That's the beauty of this entire world, is that people could voice their opinions and you could have your opinion on it. You could think that opinion fucking sucks, and you could think that opinion is pretty damn good. You know, maybe some guy would be jealous of the banana. Maybe some guys would, Nikki, you know? Some guys would be jealous of a banana. I don't know what guy you know that's jealous of a fucking banana, but it probably is some. I'm not saying there isn't. Amount of time I seen you live, Nikki, deep throating that banana, I was like, damn, that banana getting more action than me. Fuck. He straight on said that banana's getting more action than me. Oh, fuck you, Paco. You know what, Laura? In the deepest, darkest, lowest fucking point of my being, I would say fuck you, but I don't want you to get the wrong idea. Okay? I know that you'll think that I have this thing for you, Laura. I don't. I wouldn't even fuck you with a 10-foot pole, to be honest with you. You know? Some guys would. Some guys would gladly put the shit up inside you, but, you know, Not me. Not me. I will give you the 10-inch pole though. I will give you like a light pole. You know, you may be into that, but yeah. Sometimes I have no fucking clue what I'm even talking about. Sharing chicken teriyaki sandwich? Oh, that sounds good. Sounds good. There you go, Lou. What a beautiful way of saying it. Put their shit up inside. I'd prefer Nikki. Hey, well, you could have Nikki. I've always been an advocate of some lesbian action. You know what I'm saying, Laura? I've always been cool with some lesbian action. You're doing me a fucking favor. Oh, man. Yeah, you ain't hurting me by saying that. You know what I'm saying, Laura? Shit, if there's some lesbian action going on, I feel like you'd have to be a real gay motherfucker to not find some lesbian action attractive. Doing you a favor. I see. Yeah. Straight up. Scissor sandwich. See, I'm kind of thinking of like Philly cheesesteaks, or like a nice marinated steak. That's like on my mind right now, as far as food goes. I gotta eat some big boy meals. I gotta grow up to be big and strong, because that's what I'm told. Love to try it. A Philly cheesesteak? Yeah, Philly cheesesteaks are really like the way I want. It's because I'm pregnant, so I'm sulking. You know, Lou? Even if you did eat the steak the way you wanted to, that would be the first time that you ate meat. So it's alright. There'll be plenty of other meat to eat as well. Don't worry. Don't have a heart attack now. It's not the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? I've ate all kinds of meat. Yeah, see? I'm glad you can admit it. I'm glad you can admit it, Lou. I'm glad you at least can be honest with yourself and you're not trying to, come off with a fake persona. In what context we putting this in? Some man meat. That's the context. That's the context. That's the context. I've had both, so yeah. The fact that you say you've had both, so like as if it's like not a big deal, says volumes. You know what I mean? Says volumes. Paco sounds like Ray Romano. I've heard that before Saturday, quite a bit of times. Tube steak. What's going on, Gio? Long time no see, bro. How you doing, man? Not really. I'm bi, so I'm bound to. Yeah. It does say volumes when you do say that you've had both. And it's just kind of, you know? It means that you're not having the right type of meat, you know what I'm saying, Lou? You're lacking. Oh man. I always have the right type. Well, if you had the right type, Lou, it would speak for itself. The fact that you went, nah, you know, it doesn't. That doesn't scream right type. Just so you know, that doesn't scream right type to me. That screams below average. That's what that screams. That's what that means. I'm just saying, I've had both, and it's like, like I'll take both. I ain't ashamed. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, as long as you have no shame in what you do, Lou. I'll leave for 10 seconds and we talking about tube steak. Yeah, leave it to Lou because Lou brought this up. Lou brought up the meat mountain, you know? She brought that up. Yeah. It's all Lou's fault, just so you guys know. All Lou's fault. Hold up. Hold up, you mentioned steak, not me. Yeah, I mentioned steak as in like a steak that would go on a plate. The steak that you're talking about, Lou, is not on a plate. Unless you're like Jeffrey Dahmer. You know? Sometimes she likes the lunch meat, sometimes the sausage. Yeah, me fucking... Oh man. Fucking hell. Well, it could go on a plate. I mean, yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna get into this. You know, here's the thing, right? Right? I've gotten into this conversation before. This isn't my first rodeo talking about this shit, but I've been down this road, and this conversation has gotten too far many of times. You know what I'm saying? And it always is the same thing. They don't, trolls don't focus on you guys talking about this. They only focus on me talking about this, and then they record me saying some gay shit. It's the cycle all over again, and then it's put out. Paco's a homo. It's crazy shit. I've been down this road too many damn times, and I've seen the videos too. It's crazy. It's crazy stuff. These motherfuckers are just waiting to capture some shit. They like have like their DVRs and everything ready. They're just like, all right, well, let's rewind this. Okay. All right here. That's where you set it. Okay. All right. And then they upload it to their YouTube pages. And then, people really believe that I'm in the closet. Hell, shit, it makes me feel like I have to question myself, honestly. Sometimes I even wonder. Well, if I was, I'm out of it now. Watch that get recorded. Just don't make a Raider Nation, Sam. Nah. You know what the thing is I've said my piece on that when that actually was like a topic, like a trending topic, I guess if you want to call it that. When everybody was talking about it pretty much Saturday. I could never ever do some shit like that. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and play fucking saint like people do sometimes with the with the like trying to like pretend like they weren't cool with Sam. A lot of us were cool with Sam. We had no idea what the fuck he was up to. You know, it is a little fishy. I will admit, I thought that was some fishy shit was going on. You know, being a grown ass man like he was, hanging out with little kids. But you know, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I knew that he had like, you know, his own issues and whatnot. So I gave him the benefit of the doubt as far as his audience goes. But it turned out it was worse than that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I thought Raider Nation Sam was a just he was a dude that was for everybody. And that's how I've always taken Raider Nation Sam. He could never be mean to people. He was always like a very just welcoming person. You know, when he streamed, he wanted everybody to get along and everything was cool. But just when all that stuff came out, it's fucking crazy to think that someone that you actually could be cool with and that is so nice. You know, yeah, you know, I'll agree with you. I was about to say Red. I was about to call Saturday Red. Um, I'll agree with you though, Saturday. There were some signs, like I said, the audience was the biggest red flag that popped up. But me trying to be like understanding and not jump to conclusions like some people will, I just took it as I knew he had issues. And it's well documented. Sam kind of had, you know, issues and whatnot. And I always took it as that's just who he could connect with, is that type of audience. So that's why I thought that was that. I was like, all right, cool. Whatever you're into, man. Just, you know, it's a little strange, but whatever. But yeah, when all that came out and I got shown the video, at first I thought it was like some troll fucking around, you know what I mean? And then I saw him actually admit the shit that he did do that. Wow. You know. I definitely didn't want to jump on the bandwagon of people that were putting it up on their Instagram and putting out YouTube videos talking about it. I didn't want to jump on that bandwagon. So I let everybody voice their opinion, and I kind of just kept to myself. I kept my opinion to myself and let just everybody voice theirs freely. That's fine. If people wanted to ask me about my opinion about it, if you want to know my opinion about it, I'll gladly say what my opinion is on it. I think there's no exception for it. And truly, the kind of life that I've lived, people like Sam end up 6 feet under. That's really crazy to say, but that's the world that I was brought around. Is the world where you are 6 feet under for doing some shit like that. There's no jail time. There's no going to prison. There's no nothing. It's just straight up 6 feet under. That's it. I mean, Sam got himself in the hole. You got to get yourself out of it. It's that simple. It's unfortunate, but whatever. End day nonce is a nonce. Whether I liked him or not, he's still a nonce and still deserves whatever nonce deserves. Oh yeah, absolutely. Sam who? There was a guy named Raider Nation Sam, Mick. He was a streamer that some people in here knew and were cool with, and he turned out to be on some real foul shit. Yeah, he was up to some foul shit, so. Yeah, I mean, if he's serving time, then cool, you know, then great. I know for sure that in the system, they don't care if you got a mental disability or not. If you did something like that, that's the worst of the worst. And it sucks for Sam, but you know, he's gonna have one fucking rough time serving time wherever the hell he's at. He's gonna have one hell of a time serving. Does he deserve it? Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, you like the saying goes, you reap what you sow in life. If you're gonna, be a thief, for example, if you're gonna steal from others, just know that in some weird way down the line, karma's gonna come back for you, and you're gonna get what you deserve. And that goes for him as well. You could get away with it for a little while, but whatever the fuck happened that you had to go on stream to admit what you did, it came back for you. And yeah, I just know he's gonna have a tough time. So you're gonna have a tough time, and hey, you do the crime, do the time. No, it don't suck for him. He did this. Well, yeah, I'm not saying sucks for him as in like really sucks for him. When I say sucks for him, like meaning, it's gonna suck to be him is more or less when I say sucks for him. People still be defending him, and it bewilders me. Well, right, I know there are people that will defend him, and I'm not gonna judge those people, right? I'm not gonna judge the people that want to defend him. If you feel like what he did, there's some excuse for it, then that's your personal opinion. I'm not gonna attack anybody for it. I'm not gonna try to belittle somebody for it. I'm not going to do anything because, like I said, at the end of the day, everybody has an opinion on that whole situation. Some people believe that he should be shot fucking dead. I've heard that. Some people believe he should just be locked up and serve whatever time he gets. Some people think that he should not even be locked up at all. You know what I mean? And whatever you think is whatever you think. I'm just saying from the places that I've grown up. Oh yeah, same here Saturday, absolutely. Till I saw that video, he was immediately gone after that, and there was nothing to say after that. But yeah, whatever people's opinions are of that situation, everybody has their opinions, great, stick with them, But you do what you do, and at the end of the day, you suffer. If I were to see him in person, I would chop him up. Welcome to the chop shop. But you know what also I've never heard people really discuss, though? Is I've never really heard anybody discuss... I don't know for certain. Like I said, these are all rumors. These are all rumors, but this is just kind of my opinion, and some people may not like it. But I feel like also you kind of have to think like it's not confirmed what age group he was fucking around with, you know what I mean? But from what I understood, it was, 14 to 17, I think it was? I don't know. That's what I heard, right? Could be wrong. 14 to 17 is what I heard. So if we're going to look like 14 to 17, I feel like at a 14 to 17-year-old range, right from wrong. Fucking around with a grown-ass man, doing what he does. You kind of know that. You're not so innocent to that unless you've just been protected your entire life. So it kind of makes you think. It really does make you think sometimes. I mean, he did what he did, absolutely, and if he fucking dies because of it, then, then that's the way it had to be. But if he's fucking around with, if he was messing around with kids that kind of have an idea of what's right and what's wrong, then I kind of feel like it's a two-sided coin. He should get what he deserves, but at the same time, like, nobody, and I've seen nobody want to talk about the parents of these people that he was fucking around with. You know what I mean? And that to me is just, that fucking blows my mind. Yeah, it's a two-sided coin, really, because everybody wants to just look at Sam, but nobody really wants to look at, if we're talking 14 to 17, like I said, if I'm wrong, then fucking forget I'm even bringing this up, but this is what I've been told, or what I know. If we're talking 14 to 17-year-olds, one, at that point, I feel like you know what's right and what's wrong. It's as simple as, and this is over the internet, you know what I mean? So, which is kind of like another weird thing to put into perspective. You put into perspective that this is also over the internet. Nobody was like forced to be into this situation. It kind of just, they more or less wanted to, or bribed, or I don't know. Like I said, it's a weird situation, really, when you think about it. It's a really weird situation. All I know is Sam did what he did, and it's fucking heinous. It's disturbing. It's something that I definitely don't want to think about, because I don't want to think about someone even doing something like that to any child in general. So, so it's, yeah, and that's what I'm saying, Lou. It's a weird situation. Like, all of it unfolding is a weird situation. So, it's just strange. It really is. If some 14-year-old come on to me, I would be like, what the fuck, you insane or something? Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. Who knows how it went or whatever. We'll never know that. Some people may act like they know it and they know the whole fucking puzzle, and that's fine. You could pretend like you know everything, but none of us know the whole story besides the people that were involved in that situation and Sam himself. And now the police, I would guess, as well. So we don't really know that whole situation. We just know that, he fucked around with kids, and that, in that sense, still, you deserve whatever you get. So, I don't know. Just, I guess, some food for thought, though, when you really think about the whole catch-22 and this whole weird situation. It's fucking crazy to think. So, I don't know. What's going on, GT? How you doing, GT? Long time no see, my man. How you doing? Good to see you, GT. That's a cool dude right there. If you guys, like some crazy, wacky shit, that's another crazy, wacky motherfucker. If you like some old school vinyls playing, mostly metal, I will say specifically metal. If I'm wrong, Saturday, do correct me. But if you guys do like some vinyls of some older metal bands, stuff like that, you got Saturday Night Vinyl to check out as well. A little bit of taste for everybody, whatever you're into. Possible, but very unlikely. Very weird, and I would be wondering why some 14-year-old would be after some old dude. Yeah, that's true. Details matter, but if he's instigated, then that's fucked up. Yeah, I've been good, GT. You know what I'm saying? I've been great, man. I've been great. I feel a whole lot better. Everything's all good, GT. Appreciate you asking, though. Respect, my man. More likely the old dude was doing something manipulative. Yeah, I mean, he could. Yeah, what's going on, Gerald? How you doing? My hands are red raw freezing. Damn, that cold, huh, Lou? If felons can't own firearms, then chomos can have internet access. Yeah, I totally agree with that. If you're gonna fuck around with that, yeah, absolutely. You should be stripped. I feel like for people that fuck around with kids, like I said, that's the lowest of the lows. Don't get me wrong with this whole situation. I completely wouldn't even piss on a motherfucker that was a child molester on fire. Like, truly, that's how I feel on that. So I agree with everybody on that bullshit. Everybody. I wouldn't even piss on a motherfucker that's on fire, knowing that he did that. So yeah, I believe in completely stripping a fucking person of everything they have. Anything that they can have or will have, stripping it all. Hell, I don't even care what the fuck you want to do. If you want to make a motherfucker like that starve until they're dead, hey, more power to you. Play a little bit of everything on vinyl. All right. Okay, well, if you're into some vinyls, then there you go. You got Saturday Night Vinyl. Pretty cool dude. Him and his wife usually chill out there. Good people. You know, they're not into all that drama or none of that stuff. They just like to just play some music, have a good time, speak to the people that visit them. So you got them as well. As far as like people like that are like goofy, kind of like what I do a little bit, but with some effects and all that good stuff, you got Golden Thread. Golden Thread's another cool streamer right there. Another cool dude. Um, so yeah, check out both those guys. Check out both those channels. Both cool dudes. All good in their own right. I would throw more petrol. Yeah. Hey, like I said, whatever he deals with when he gets locked up, or if he is locked up, whatever the fuck he deals with, then hey, however it goes is however it goes. You got juice too? Appreciate it, GT. What do I think of the main man Fury? You know, I'm not really a fan of Wilder nor Fury, to be quite honest. I'm not a fan of neither one of them. But so I didn't really have like an opinion on who was gonna win. I feel like Deontay Wilder was very cocky though. You know, going into the fight. You know, especially with that gear. Let's pause for a minute. Actually, I want to talk real quick about that real quick. Can we for a second? Can we get off the fucking bullshit that went on in the playroom? Can we talk about some real shit that actually happened? Can we talk about Deontay Wilder's fucking gear for a minute? What in the fuck was that? What in the shit was that, man? You're walking in with some heavy ass gear, thinking that you're actually like you're so fucking cocky in yourself. You're wearing gear, you know, heavy and all that bullshit, knowing that it's gonna slow you down. Come on, man. I mean, everybody can have their opinion. I just thought that was like crazy. You're just gonna walk in with like this cocky personality, and that's how I took Wilder. Anybody could disagree. You know, feel free to disagree. It's a blank, open discussion. You know. When he's tried it on? Yeah, but GT, you notice how he lost and then he tried to blame it on the gear? Like it's the gear's fucking fault? Like the gear chose to wear him? Like he didn't choose it himself? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You chose to wear that, and then when you lose, you're gonna blame the gear for why you lost. That makes no sense. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just some weird shit. Honestly, I feel like watching that fight, Wilder was outclassed. Now, like I said, anybody could disagree. That's totally fine. But to me, I feel like Wilder was just outclassed in that fight. I'm not saying he's bad or anything, but just that fight, he was outclassed. In every sense of it. What's going on, Weed Farmer? My bad. I did see you the first time. My bad, though. My bad. Like I said, I got that short-term thing that goes and like, you know what I mean? I'll see people and then I'll go on talking about something and then I forget that they're there again and it's weird. But good to see you, Weed Farmer. How you doing? Glad you're back. Yeah, what's going on, Pinky? He walked 2 seconds to the ring. He lost and acted like a bitch. Tyson Fury cheated. Facts. Yeah, I mean, if you think that he cheated, GT, then, you know, everybody has an opinion on it. Just the way that I saw Fury he just got the better of that fight. He just was the better man. He was just the better man in that fight. It was a really good fight. Definitely it was. I liked the first one. The first one was, you know, Wilder was doing amazing. He got the knockdown and everything. Fury got back up, you know, made a fucking fantastic comeback. They went to a tie and, you know, and then this one. I just feel like it was more of Fury just, I don't know. I feel like you can't have too big of a head. You know what? You can't have too much of an inflated ego. Because when you have an inflated ego, you really think like, you know, you're unstoppable. And, you know, whether your day is that day or tomorrow or any other fight, you're going to have that day where you are going to get too full of yourself. You're not going to be humble enough. And you are going to lose. And I feel like that's what a lot of undefeated fighters, that they get this inflated ego and this big head that they're unstoppable. And then when they get stopped, then, you know, it seems like the ego just gets so fucking deflated after that. Short-term memory loss. I wonder what causes that. Yeah, I know, Mick. I have that shit going on. Memory of a goldfish. I've always said it. I think they respected each other a lot more this time around than the first. In the first match, Wilder dropped in the ninth round. The niner round? Yeah, it was a good fight. Yeah. Fury got dropped, and he kind of got his little composure back. He stood back up, and, it was a really good fight, the first one. The first one, I feel like there was some real bad blood in that one. The second one, I feel like they had more respect knowing the battle that they went through for the first one. But yeah, I'm not like a fan of neither one of them, like I said before. I wasn't really wanting Wilder to win, and I didn't really care if fucking Fury won. I don't care even if it went to a tie again, you know what I mean? If they let Wilder fight his fight, Tyson pressing forward, when he had slowed down, that's when you're in trouble. Fury got knocked down, but he straightened himself in a draw. Hey, Vinyl. Yeah. So yeah, I definitely like the art of boxing, because people just see it just for like just the what's the word I'm looking for? They look at it just like not in a real like technical term, you know what I mean? People just see boxing as like just this violent sport where people are just trying to knock each other out and knock some teeth out. And I don't see it like that. Like, I'm a person that appreciates like someone's defense. Like, a lot of people give fucking Mayweather a lot of shit, but the dude's got fantastic defense. You can hate on that dude all you fucking want, but his defense is fucking second to none. Second fight, Tyson Fury was cheated. Neither hold a candle to Mike Tyson. Well, Mike Tyson was just fucking power. That's 99% of Tyson's whole thing was just power. He was a real powerful fucking puncher, and that was it. I prefer MMA, but boxing's okay. Yeah. I'm more of an MMA head. Like, if you want to get really into depth, I'm more of a mixed martial arts person. I could fucking go on for days with mixed martial arts. I love boxing. Don't get me wrong. I love boxing to fucking, to the moon and back. But when it comes to mixed martial arts, don't ever get me in a room talking some mixed martial arts with you. I'll seriously probably bore you to fucking sleep. Marciano with a Charleston ball. I hate violence, but I like heavyweight boxing. The big men coming out throwing punches, the power punches. And that's the thing, when you get into a heavyweight division, everybody in pretty much heavyweight division is power punchers. Because you got all them big ass fucking dudes that just one swing and that's it. Just a good fucking swing. That's all it could take. That's the good thing about heavyweight, is that you just have these dudes that just have so much power behind them. Where like the lower weights, it's more like technical and defense, and the fights go on longer. But heavyweight is just, it could end at any fucking second, really. It could just be a slip and a good counter, and it could be over. Love doing kickboxing at an MMA gym just down the road to me. Yeah, MMA is good. Now, that's another thing that I respect, the technicalities of the art of it. I prefer lightweight more. Yeah, more action? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you get the lighter weights, you got these dudes that are just so fucking quick. Like, before you could even blink, these dudes have already thrown like 3 punches in combination. It's fucking crazy. The heavyweights are a lot slower, but just the power's there. All it takes is just a good slip and a good counter, and it could be lights out and the fucking match is over, But yeah, you get these lightweights, and these dudes just, fucking hell, it's like a lightning bolt taking off. It's like watching 2 rats fight. I won't watch MMA till it's to the death. Terrence Crawford lives a few blocks away from me. Really? Does he Saturday? Sweet, man. That must be really cool. Hell yeah. So talking about MMA, since I haven't been here for a while, I know this is some old news to some people, but since we're talking about MMA, I do kind of want to talk about the McGregor and Cerrone fight, though. That, I was not expecting that. Till we have gladiators back? Fuck if I know, Mick. I didn't expect the McGregor and the Cerrone fight to go the way that it did. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, Cowboy. Well, I just call him Cerrone. I did not expect it to go the way that it did. That was quite shocking to me. Because I'm like a person that looks at kind of like looks at it for what it is. You know, and Cerrone's he's a very slow starter, you know what I mean? And I know someone had said it before, one of the MMA analysts said it before. Cerrone's a real slow starter. Like, he doesn't come out the gate and already at a fast pace. He kind of takes it slow and takes his time. And then I think like the second and third is when he starts picking up the pace. But the first round he's very slow with his striking and with anything else that he does, his kicks, he's just very slow. It kind of takes a little bit for Cerrone to kind of get the motion going and start going. Where Conor's just right off the gate, the minute that it's go time, he's already like fucking in your face, ready to go. Yeah, I mean, I kind of had high expectations that Cerrone was going to win because Cerrone was more active. He was a person that had more experience. And just like every statistic that you feel like would match, Cerrone had. Besides, like I said, he's just a slow starter. That's the only thing that was downside to him, is that he was a real slow starter. I mean, he had the striking. He was really good at striking. So when that fight, what was it, 40 seconds? When that ended in 40 seconds, I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. And then you have the people that are like, that fight was fixed. I don't think it was fixed. I just think, you know, Cerrone truly didn't fucking see those shoulder strikes coming. I placed 2 in a tough man contact 4 years ago. Oh, you placed second, is what you're saying, Weed Farmer. All right, cool. It was a shoulder hits that got him. Yeah. It's when they linked up and, you know, he did like the shoulder hits that he did. Yeah. Which you've never seen before. You've never really seen mixed martial artists do that nowadays when they clinch up and whatnot. You never see people go for that shoulder strike. That was very innovative. You know, props to Conor for that, because you've never seen him do that ever in any of his fights. He's never done the shoulder strikes. So that was kind of shocking to see him actually incorporate that and do it. Conor gasses out after 1 round. You know, I would actually say after 2 rounds Saturday, Conor really gasses out big time. His cardio is the biggest issue. That's been his biggest downfall. But I usually say 2 rounds. After the second round, if you could weather the storm on the first and second, maybe, okay, the first and halfway through the second, if you could weather that entire storm, then Conor's kind of slows down and the fatigue starts to set in. Yeah, like halfway through the second, you start to noticeably see that he doesn't move as quickly. Conor will go in with the kick straight away. Oh, yeah. Do a fucking kick your temple off, you know what I'm saying? He'll kick your fucking temple off. Like second and third, he slows. Second, my bad. 5 in the morning here. Okay, yeah, I got you, Weed Farmer. Yeah, I got the gist of what you were saying. Second place. Right on, though, man. That's what the thing is. And then you had the what's that dude's name? The some Bruce Lee shit. Who was the heavyweight? You had John Jones and who was that fucking Dominic Reyes? That's it. You had that fight. And that's another fight that I was dead wrong about. Because, well, actually I was right about the outcome, but I was wrong about how it was going to end. Because yet again, statistically, I looked at it as Dominic Reyes is like this dude that was taking out these people that are like no names. Except for Chris Weidman. He was taking out these people that were pretty much no names. And then he worked his way up to a John Jones fight. And statistically, I just thought of it as John Jones is going to go in there and fucking dominate him like he's done to, like, Daniel Cormier, you know? And I was quite shocked at how long that dude fucking lasted. He lasted all the way through all the fucking rounds and made it to decision. I mean, respect to the guy. I mean, I didn't think he was gonna even make it past the second. I was like, after the second round, he's fucking done. That's it. Because that was a big jump from the guys that he was fucking up to John Jones. It's a big fucking leap. Didn't watch that one? He kicked the hairline back. I mean, he did pretty good for himself. You know what? He got some good ass strikes in. I think he even dropped John a time or two, if I'm not mistaken. So he did fucking fantastic. You know, right on to Dominic Reyes. That was fucking amazing. I didn't think he was even going to be able to get a single strike in. Because that's how I always see it. Like, you see these dudes like Brock Lesnar that get pushed to the title and pushed to the money fight so quickly. And then it kind of sort of ends up the same. They get pushed too fast, they get fucked up, and then it's just, you know, back to fighting nobodies, really. So that's how I pictured it. I was like, all right, Dominic Reyes is fighting John Jones. There's a way big experience gap between these two. There's no way, second round, I think he's going to be done. To my shock, he made it to all fucking rounds. Brock Lesnar, I want to watch him chuck this wrestler about like a chicken this morning. I watched him chuck this wrestler about like a chicken this morning. Who did he fucking... I don't even know who he fought. He's back in WWE, so I have no fucking clue who he fought.
You like chill electronic or the newest R&B? There's one thing we all enjoy: catching thieves. And that's what's on my mind for the next 20 seconds.
Shut up.
Mattress Firm's best deal of the year.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's back in WWE, though. I don't watch WWE to know what's going on with that. I could care less to know all that fucking scripted fucking fighting bullshit. I don't really watch all that crap. So, I have no clue about all that. I know, right? He's badass. Brock Lesnar, yeah, he's a legit guy that has a real wrestling background. NCAA, what, Division I, I believe? Division I wrestler? Fucking high-end credentials, you know? But yeah, Lou, I don't watch that WWE crap. I don't keep up to date with it. I don't watch it by choice. So Lou, do entertain me, right? Do entertain me. What makes you watch WWE? Last time I watched wrestling, I'm 45. Last time I watched wrestling was like 12? You know, like 12? I think it's the last time I watched wrestling. Oh, Jesus Christ. Not gonna say anything. Not gonna say anything. Not gonna say anything. I don't like Brock altogether. That bitch ugly. He's powerful though. It don't matter about looks, that motherfucker is powerful. That dude could kill you with his bare hands, you know what I mean? He picks the devil the sun. I ain't not to rap, but I rap on that shit. Eminem a thing? No, Eminem on the south. I watched WrestleMania 1. Yeah, like my type of, when I watched it it was the Attitude Era up until a little bit of like that ruthless aggression shit, like 2003. After that, I wasn't really into it. To me, it's all about looks. But yeah, that's just because you're fucking shallow, Lou. That's what that is. The other half sits there watching all the boxing and WWE, and I'm just drooling. NBC, how you doing, my man? Yeah, respect you, NBC. Glad to see you, my man. Wanna fuck with Shady. See, my guy growing up was always The Undertaker. Not The Undertaker, like American Badass. I did like that one, though. But definitely the Ministry of Darkness. I like that one. That was a good one. Yeah, the Ministry of Darkness Undertaker was probably my favorite out of all of them. Unpopular opinion. I only get into it for the men. Yeah, Undertaker was the dude, you know, he was the man. But a lot of people didn't like that Ministry of Darkness Undertaker. I love that one. Yeah. You know what? As an Undertaker fan, I think that dude should just fucking retire already. He's so fucking goddamn old. Just hang it up, my man. Get rid. You know? Enjoy your life. Go live your life. You know what I'm saying? Go live your fucking life. Just retire. You know what I mean? Like, stop trying to push the envelope. You're old, my man. Like, you don't have it in you anymore. Like, physically, just... It's not fun to watch Undertaker wrestle anymore. It's not. Straight up, it's not. It's just... It's sad as fuck. And that's coming from a fan. It's just not good. Thank you, Vic. Yeah, I agree. I watched a documentary about him, and what? He decrepit? The Bushwhackers, yeah, the Bushwhackers were a fucking joke. The Bushwhackers were just a fucking joke. Fuck off.
Songs from the East Coast, West Coast, South, and Midwest from 2000.
Nobody cares. Shut the fuck up. Well, I mean, here's the thing. If he was his age and he was able to still move and hang with the people that he went up against, I would say keep fucking going. But you can definitely tell it's not entertaining to watch. Like, the age has caught up to him, and it's really caused a lot of his mobility to kind of not be too good. It's piss poor, actually, to say the least. Yeah, it's not fun to watch Undertaker wrestle anymore. His golden ages, his fucking prime is way past him. I feel like he should just give it up, hang up the fucking gloves, and just, you know, retire and stay out of it. Maybe if you want to make, like, guest appearances, like, you know, not wrestling, but just guest appearances, then fine, yeah, do that. But as far as wrestling, just leave it to the newer talent to come in. You know what I mean? Leave it to the newer talent to come in and fucking wrestle and let them shine. And Andre the Giant should have won everything. Andre the Giant was a fucking freak of nature. What the fuck? Undertaker's still fighting? Yeah, he still wrestles, Mick. Crazy enough to think about it. I'll do one more. I'll do one more. Yeah, I think he's like 52, 53. Actually, you know what? We'll do that. Fuck it. 60s? Okay. Well, never mind. And it sells and it helps and it sells to relieve on the team. Once in a while? Yeah. Not often, but yeah, he does make his appearances. The fuck? I'm 44, yeah. Why not? I suppose it's all fake after all. But you know, when you do deal with moves that could injure you, and you're up there in age, it's not probably not the best choice to make, you know. But he just appears, then goes again, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, there's risks to the whole thing, you know what I mean? So, definitely. Sometimes I feel like my father, I hate to be bothered. It's snowing here? Damn, really? I wouldn't expect it to be snowing. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. I wouldn't think that'd be snowing over there. I'm ready for summer. I'm not. I'm not. I'm definitely not. But I feel because they feed me the fuel that I need for the fire to burn, and it's burning and burning every time. North Carolina. Damn. Yeah, I'm not ready for summer. I'm in Arizona, so I don't want none of that crap. You guys can keep all that summer bullshit. Apart from being heavily in a heat wave, yeah. Yeah. But it still gets a little chilly out here. No snow, but yeah. But I still do like when it gets chilly around here. And the one who wants when and wearing a hat. Only fire and smoke here, right? Yeah. I'd rather prefer snow. That's just how I am. I'll take snow any day over the sun. Yeah, so I just rather prefer snow. I'm more of a winter person. So yeah. That's why beaches. Yeah, see, I wish for snow, yeah. You damn right. Alright.
Dora has the song.
Oh, shut up. Alright. Once it gets cold, I'll be hating it. People that don't get it want it. You heard of Dutchman Gold out there? I've heard of the name Weed Farmer. Never had it, though. And no, it never gets below 100 Celsius. Or no, 100 Celsius. What the fuck am I talking about? 10 Celsius. We don't want to be here. It's cold 24/7. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not, but we'll have to see. I wouldn't definitely mind it. Like I said, I'm more of a winter person than I am summer. That's just if I had to pick. Welcome back, Ducky. We're gonna be closing up right now, though, because I did my time. Past 2 hours. So I'm gonna be getting on out of here. It's now 45 degrees and I'm freezing. Appreciate you being here though, Dougie. Thank you. I don't know, Lou. What am I doing? I don't know. It is gonna be 4 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. Closing time.
One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time.
Come on, Chuck, you want?
Don't have to go home, but you
Yeah, I'll see what I can do, Lou.
stay here. I know want to take me home.
Go to bed.
I know
I'm a night owl, Mick. I never go to bed.
to take me home. I know want to take me home.
But alright, you guys, it was a fun comeback. You know, nobody really asked me any fucking questions. I did have Q&A in the title for people that did want to ask. But, yeah, no one asked really any questions, so. Oh well, maybe next time. Maybe next time. So. I better still take us for a walk. Yeah, definitely think it. Scares and Stoners. You still remember that, Mick? Oh man, that's some throwback shit, Mick. That's some throwback shit. I'm surprised you remember that. Fuck, man. I totally forgot about that, actually, Mick, until you just said that. That's a throwback. I really did scare the shit out of those stoners, though. That's funny, man. How could I forget? Yeah, that was a cool stream. That was fun. I did want to go without saying goodbye properly. Yeah, definitely, Ducky. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate everybody stopping by. You know, it was a fun stream. I feel like it was too short, but maybe next time it'll be a little longer. What's going on, Q? What the fuck kind of name is this? I was gonna call you Q. Fuck it. Yeah, absolutely, Mick. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. It's been a pleasure. Yeah, definitely. Appreciate everybody that stopped by. Glad to be back. Ah, okay, Q. Alright, well, welcome back, man. And I'm back, and you're seeing me again for a long time, and it's all good. We're seeing each other. But alright, everybody. Sadly, I don't want it to end so soon, but it kind of has to end pretty soon. You know, because I got to get back to reality. So, yeah. Everybody take it easy. Have a good time. Say no to drugs, motherfuckers. Or if you do take drugs, just take the good ones. Don't take like no meth, no crack, no cocaine. Take all the ones that are good, you know, like the weed, the shrooms, the ecstasy. No heroin. Don't take none of that shit. Don't take none of the shit that's gonna fuck you up in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Don't take none of that. If you're gonna take drugs, take the ones that are at least gonna not affect you. I'll have a cone for you. Yeah. So take it easy. Appreciate everybody stopping by. You will be seeing more of me now. Because just like herpes, I'm back. And you can't get rid of me. I don't know if you can get rid of herpes because I don't really have that, but yeah. You get the gist. I'm back. Probably a bad analogy. Yeah. So, my hat's off to you guys. Take it easy. Have a good day. And I'll see you guys later. Or soon or sometime. Whenever the fuck the next time is. Because I don't plan this shit. I just do it. So, yeah. Till next time. Be cool. Fuck school. Do I have any like shit that I just want to like throw in just for the fuck of it? No, I don't. Maybe I do. I don't know. Fuck it. Ciao. Yeah, ciao. Yeah, all that good shit. Pip pip cheerio to all you guys. Yeah. As we would say. So, now I'm out. Okay, now I'm really out of this motherfucker. Peace.